gonna need some mercy from you guys. This is gonna be fire. Like, I'm trying to react to my first video. Like, this is my first reaction video 2 days ago. So I'm late, a little bit late. But we're gonna see what she can do, because I've been watching anime like since I was a toddler. Since I was like, I came out the womb watching anime. Yeah, I came out watching anime, my nigga. Yes! I'm telling you. Let's get into this and see what Roberta can do. Woo! But I'm feeling positive about this one. Oh boy. Oh boy, let's start. Got it.
So homeboy pull up again and he's like, I know exactly who you are now.
Yeah, the foot
So
is
homeboy
protected
pull up
and
again and
used
he's
for
like,
educational purposes.
I know
Yes,
exactly who you are now. You're the bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift.
Oh! That's how we started? Okay, CJ. Let's go miss my drink. This gonna be fun, my guy. This gonna be fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the streets of Roanoke, the home of gang violence, pirates, mercenaries, and probably every goddamn mafia you could probably think of. This is none other than the Black Air Force Crockpot. So as expected, there is a new challenger approaching to the round table of Black Air Force activity, and it's none other than a mate.
Wait, she's going to the round table? She about to be fire. I'm just saying, she about to be fire. Like, she about to be it. You know the round table consists of like...
I beg your pardon?
Yeah. This absolute demon. This literal menace to society.
Let's
go. The bloodhound of Florencia, Roberta. The definition of do not judge a book by its cover. Because this is not a maid. This is a Terminator. I would not be surprised if somebody said this.
She's a maid. She's not a regular girl. She's a maid.
This is a T-something model. So y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. And it's finally time to observe the maid from hell. So without further ado,
she's from
Exhibit A.
Exhibit.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit A, the prelude to madness. So the Lagoon Company ended up taking this job from the Colombian Mafia.
Like, is this anime? Like, I say anime, I know, but I don't feel like this is anime. But let's continue though.
And with this job, they have to transfer this boy named Garcia. Now, you see, Garcia isn't an ordinary kid, because Lil Jit right here is the son to one of the 13 great families of South America. So Revy keeps on harassing the little girl. So then he says, oh, you must think this real funny, huh? Just wait till my maid come. So she started laughing her ass off. She like, the f that bitch gonna do, wash the dishes and stuff? But then he says, well, you see, she's not that good at cleaning or cooking. And when we used to arm wrestle all the time, I always used to beat her. But one time, when we were...
So get this, she's not that good at cooking or cleaning. What is she good at? Like, this is giving me, oh boy, type of things. Oh boy, my stomach is like, oh boy. My gut is telling me, oh boy, she about to be evil. I'm telling you, she about to be like, whoo. She's not good at cooking and cleaning, but she's a maid. She's a maid. I bet you this is a cover. I bet you. Yeah, this is a cover.
Arm wrestling, the mafia pulled up, and her arm wouldn't even move. Oh my God, that bicep! So Roberta ends up pulling up to Roanoke to find Garcia. So when she gets there, she goes around and starts asking people, hello, do you know where you could point me to my fellow countrymen? I would like to have a word with them. And these, cause like, you want to know where the Colombian mafia is at? You gotta be out of your damn mind. But she's like, I just want to have a word, that's all. So while this is happening, we cut to Balalaika. So homie right here like, Comrade Balalaika, you should take a look at this shit. So it gives her this picture and she's like, hold on, wait a damn minute. Comrade, this ain't no damn maid. Look at them eyes. Oh, she got that dog in her. So now we cut to the bar.
Yeah.
So Roberta is sitting here waiting for the mafia. So when they pull up, they like, hey, bitch, heard you was snooping around. The you want a bullet, nigga? So she ends up breaking her glass. So then she gets up and she's like, yes, allow me to introduce.
Damn. Like, this guy be telling you something. Like, she broke a glass with just a squeeze. Damn. Oh boy, buddy. We're about to see everything.
Myself.
Let's
My name is
continue.
Roberta of the Lovelace family. Now please, tell me where my master is. I
It's
would
cold.
not like this to get violent. Well, they start laughing their ass off. They like, the what? What you gonna do, throw a dish? So then she starts lifting up her umbrella. And then she says, well,
Don't tell me that's
looks
a
like
gun.
I'm just gonna have to air this bitch out then.
You what?
Oh my god, it's a gun. She's a spy. It's a gun. She got a gun. Like a gun under her umbrella. In her umbrella. Or the umbrella is a gun. A whole effing umbrella is a gun. Huh.
Oh my god.
So they like, hey, nigga, shoot that bitch. So they start blasting and she enters the Matrix. So after they stop firing, she's like, y'all got stormtrooper aim. Allow me to show you my new aimbot I just installed. So she started going crazy. Boom! Everybody got pellets in their ass. Pause. So as she continues to air the entire bar out, the goon company taking cover under this table and Dutch like, damn, why do we always get stuck with these stupid ass jobs? Well, then Revy starts crawling over, and then the bartender sees her. And look at him, he's like, I swear to God, if you was the one who brought all these niggas up in my damn bar, bitch, I hope you have insurance. So then everything just goes
You better
quiet.
have insurance.
So homeboy back there like, hey, the Lagoon Company, hey, the is my package at? And Dutch is like, nah, OG, the deal's off. I ain't messing with that maid over there. So Roberta sees Garcia, she's like,
yes, sir.
Garcia,
I'll
come now, my
I'll
baby.
cut the deal off too.
Who are these
Like,
people?
it's
Do they need to be eliminated? So then
Oh,
Revy
damn.
grabs him. She's like, stop, bitch. So Roberta's like, you dare threaten the young master. So homeboy right here try to sneak her, but then she hits him with the reverse no-scope. Oh my God. Oh, that's nasty. She is like that. So then she's like, very
Without
well
even
then.
looking.
So you have chosen death. Time to put your ass 6 feet under, bitch. So she starts lighting it up with the briefcase.
She got an umbrella as a gun, a suitcase, a gun. What else does she got? She about to pull up a gun under her breast now. She's gonna pull up a gun. Anyway, who knows? Who knows? I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying something. But let's leave it there.
And then she hit it with the noob tube. Oh my God, Gigi, she is out cold. She just really packed up Revy in the amount of 10 seconds. So then they trying to dip, and even Garcia, he's like, please, God, take me with you. So Roberta just drops a briefcase. She's like, oh, sir, Master Garcia
That's
is
merchandise.
scared of me. So homeboy pull up again, and he's like, I know exactly who you are
You're
now.
gonna die.
You're the Bloodhound of Florencia.
You's
And
gonna
it's
die.
my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please, take these as a parting gift.
Nah. We gotta take that back. We gotta take that back. And the song too effed me up. Like, they put a very emotional song, knowing that niggas be dying in there. Like, how in the world did she do that? She got grenades coming off. I told you, he got guns everywhere. Everywhere is weapon. She got grenades coming off. In, like, I'm not about to talk about that. Let's just continue. But we gotta see that.
And says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please, take these as a parting gift.
And wait, I'm sorry about that. But like, I gotta take notice of this. She's even wearing a cross. Like, she's violating right now.
$1
Let me show you
bounty on
something.
your head right now. but she just...
Look at this. She's wearing a whole cross. A whole cross. A cross! But she's doing this, killing people like they are ants. Oh my god. Let's just continue, my guys.
looks at him and says,
it's tough.
"Sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please, take these as a parting gift."
Oh!
You see the Muppets? Hey, when hey!
Check it out, I've got a Coca-Cola bottle here, goes inside the...
Didn't even stand a chance, man. So Lagoon Company dipping, they gone. Great heavens, look at this absolute
She's
demon.
still alive!
She is unscathed and she is hitting the Sephiroth pose right now. And she breaks this window with no effort. This is the Terminator. So about 5 minutes later, while they driving, she done already caught up. And she whipping that whole god.
She's the Terminator and the Fast and Furious. Look at her. She's Fast Furious. She should be in the Fast Furious movie. The next franchise, Fast Furious 10. She should be there. Ha!
Damn!
We're driving
so
like
Dutch
this
pulls
now?
out the gun and starts trying to shoot her, but she
wait, no,
drives up, grabs this guy by the arm, and starts pulling him out of the car. And look at him, he hitting her and everything, but she just eating that She's not even flinching. But her car finally breaks down, so they finally get a chance to escape. But this did not last long at all. Because about a minute later, she is whipping that hole on the roof. So she jumps down and crashes into him and uses her aimbot to take out her wheel. She crashed into this building, but she breaks out of the car. You surviving car crashes like that? She won the wrong series. You need to take your ass to Fast and Furious. With your little Vin Diesel ass. Look at this run. Oh my God.
CJ even said it. I told you. I told you she should be in the Fast and Furious franchise. I told you, guys.
She tracking that hoe down with that CW Flash ass run. So she whips these things out and jumps onto the car. So Dutch like, move, nigga.
She whipped knives somewhere else. I don't know where from. But I thought she was like super duper knives. I saw that. Told you she got weapons all over her body. Don't mess with her. We ain't messing with this one. No, it's a no-no.
Shoot this bitch. So he starts blasting, but she whips on top of the car, pulls out the dualies, and starts going crazy on the roof. So they end up going over to this shipping yard, and she gets cracked by this cone. So they end up crashing, and it looks like she's finally out. So they look over again, and she is gone. And she is back ready for more smoke. So Revy finally wakes up and she's like, damn, that bitch really pulled the noob tube on my ass. I should return the favor. So they start standing off for their final fight. So Revy says, make a move.
My fifth.
And Roberta says, shut the up, you nasty bitch. I can smell your dirty ass all the way from here, you stank booty hoe. So they start blasting, and this goes on for like God knows how long. It was dark when they started, and it's almost morning. Like, how much ammo do y'all have? So later on, she ended up putting a bullet in Revy's shoulder. And look at it, she like, I swear to God, I'm gonna put a bullet in your little googly-eyed ass. So they come out shooting and start running at each other, so they end up hitting each other. So they both down, and they about to shoot, but Balalaika ends up stopping them. She's like, all right, ladies, let's cut out the bullshit. And she done brought the whole Russian mafia with her. So she walks up and says, you know, I gotta thank you, Miss Maid. I was going to deal with the cartel today, but guess you done already did that. So she shoots the guns out of both of their hands and grabs one. Then she says, all right, Miss Bloodhound, you could go home now. So Garcia's like, Bloodhound? What do you mean by that? And she says, oh, you didn't know? So she tries to stop her. She's like, shut the up for I bust a cap in your ass, nigga. So let me tell y'all, this so-called maid is the Bloodhound of Florencia. She is a literal Cuban super soldier, and she is wanted in every single country in...
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say anything, but I told you so. What can I say? I told you so. She crazy. She is crazy. She is crazy!
The world. So Garcia's like, hold on, is this true? And she's like, yeah, it's all true. I've killed hundreds, probably thousands, blooshed up, and so many unthinkable things. Huh. I'm an international menace to society. So she's like, my bad, young master. I did not mean to deceive you, but it was for your own safety. But Revy's like, nah, that sob story shit. What am I gonna do with this bullet in my arm? So they like, oh, you right. So y'all can settle it with some bare knuckle boxing. So they about to scrap. So before they start, Roberta says, hey, your shoes untied.
Huh?
Damn! Send her ass to the
She fell for that. That was stupid though. That was stupid. You cannot fall for that. That is the old trick in the book. Never fall for that. Your shoes are untied and you look. That's stupid.
stratosphere. So they start going
She
crazy.
deserved
They
that.
boxing.
That's
And
stupid.
they over here taking bets like, I got a full house on Revy. I'm going all in on Roberta, nigga. So they ended up boxing for like an hour, then they just knocked each other out.
Huh.
So after this, they
I did not
leave,
expect
and
that.
she vows to never off anybody ever again. Well,
See the
that
vibe.
promise didn't go so well, because what we just saw was mild compared to what we are about to witness.
Okay.
So that was Exhibit A, and it is finally time to move on to Exhibit B. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, Vengeance and Rip and Tear. So about a year later, word on the street is that Roberta is back, because somebody saw somebody in a maid outfit.
Look at
So
that.
while Rock and Revy are at the bar,
Nice,
this
yep.
maid comes up, but it's not
Look at that.
Roberta, it's this girl named Fabiola. So she walks up to him and says, Master Garcia needs your help. But then homie behind her picks her up and he's like, all right, listen, little lady, where is the actual real maid at? She ends up stabbing this nigga in the
In the nuts. With the knife. I'm done. This is what we're
Oh,
watching
sweet
this day.
heavens. So she takes everybody over to Garcia. So then he says, all right, listen up, everybody. I need your help. You see, my maid has gone off the walls again. So what had happened was Garcia's dad, Mr. Lovelace, ended up getting assassinated by some Americans. So obviously, this didn't sit well with Roberta, because that was basically her father figure. Because Mr. Lovelace ended up taking in Roberta after she was on the run. That's why she poses as a maid. So this
Yeah.
ended up waking up her inner demon again. And now she is slowly losing her
So for me, that makes sense though. Like they they evoked the beast inside her. For me, that makes sense though. Because like she was chilling and they just chose to assassinate her father figure. Like somebody who took care of her. They gotta get. They gotta get. Whoa, they got. They gotta get. What is this thing? I'm sorry, my guys, but they gotta get chewed. They gotta go thrown up, catch them with my teeth, and I chew them until I pass out. If they do that, believe me, beast mode.
sanity. So
Oh,
they showed
boy.
him these pictures, and there were 6 people that helped conspire with this assassination. So we cut over to one of the dudes, and Roberta is back behind him, stalking him. So he runs away and tries to call one of the people on the phone, but Roberta answers the phone. She's
What
like,
up?
my, I've been looking for you, buddy. And don't try
How?
to call your other friends, because I've already paid them a visit, too. In about a
The maid just killed them. She just killed them. Believe me, she just killed them. She got their phones. Imagine trying to call for backup, and the enemy answers the phone. That is freaking scary. Ah.
day later, homie's body was found dead and disfigured in a canal. Her next target was homeboy right here. So she got him chained up on this thing and he like, do you know who I am? And she like, yes, I know exactly who you are, Mr. American. Now you best start talking before your ass start cooking. Oh, she is guzzling down. She chomping them hoes like Tic Tacs. And she like,
Wait a minute. I thought she gonna feed the other guy the codes, but she's the one who's chopping down, like CJ said it better, like Tic Tacs. She's chopping down the code like Tic Tacs, like that. Though that is hot. That is hot. That is hot. Mm-mm. If you ever meet a girl like this, do not date them. Because if you cheat, you are dead. Very dead. Like, who dead? Like, haha, dead. Do not try it. Do not try dating this girl at home. This is a warning from the professional OG Kalahaha.
Come on now, chop chop, speak up, nigga. And later that day, homie was found dead. And the only suspect was a woman in a maid outfit. So later on, we cut back to the bar, and Roberta pulls up in the bar. Then she says, "There's a war coming. Please point me to every single weapon shop in this city. Please and thank you." So the bartender like, "Oh, hell nah." But then she breaks the glass.
At least she was kind though. She's kind.
And she's like, "Do you think I'm joking? Now hurry up before I make you a pack." So the Americans are in town and everybody in the hood going crazy because all hell is about to break loose. Random gangsters and bounty hunters, Revy and her crew, the CIA and the cartel, all because of one person. Roberta. So now later that evening, the gangsters try to pull up on the Americans, but they end up lighting them up. They say, "We rep the US of A in this motherfucker." So they end up escaping to the roof, and there is a sniper on the other side. And it is none other than Roberta with the Barrett 50 cal. She started unloading on them. And she got the noob tube for a sidearm. So then the other dudes come in and try to third party her. But she starts no-scoping them with one hand. She is using a 50.
Nigga, she's wiping them out with one hand. And she's hitting headshot. Like headshot. Like, oh my god.
Cow with one hand. Oh my Jesus. Face up. The face Roberta in this. And then she ends up pole vaulting all the way to another building. And look at the dudes right here. They like, bruh, what did we sign up for? So now it's nightfall and the Americans are on the run. And the bloodhound is on the hunt. So she gets on the ground and starts smelling the ground. And she's like, "I smell bitch." So she gets up in this room and she's like, I should prepare. I should use this hanger as a weapon. So Garcia ends up running in behind her, and then he just sees the absolute carnage that she has just left behind. So these dudes see this guy and they like, "Hey bro, what's happening, bro?" And well, guess who's behind them?
Hello.
So she ends up beating the life out of these dudes with her bare hands. So then this weirdo comes up and he's like, looks like the bloodhound is more ferocious than ever. So they start boxing. He low-key kind of boxing her up right now. So then he slams her on this table. And then, some weird ass shit happens right here. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. You know, I'm blacking the screen out because all you just gotta know is some, Hercules.
They're doing the popo. They're doing the popo. I did not say it. CJ said it. That is not on me. That is the enemy. Like today in Ace, enemy is very, 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 very weird. I'll not let my son watch this kind of enemy. Like I will not let my son watch this enemy. Because like now they pump me. Like they doing the pum pum chow. Like no, nah. And
if you get my drift. Yo, this man Garcia is out here watching this. Oh my god, this is terrible. So why they getting freaked?
Why you watching, nigga? That's weird. Why he watching?
He said, "Alright, you know what to do next." And she's like, yeah, I got you.
Why?
With some bullets.
Oh, damn.
Yo, she really had a gun in the belt buckle.
She let the nigga clap the cheeks. Then, wipe him out.
Then she said, "You thought we was gonna get nasty with your dirty ass." So then she starts beating the life out of this man. She throwing him around like a rag doll and everything. So then Garcia yells, "Yo, please stop." And her hand went through his entire skull. So then she's like, "Oh my God, I did not just do that in front of the young master." But then she's like, "Wait a minute,
damn.
The young master shouldn't be here. You are an illusion. You are a lie." So
she tried to kill she's trying to kill the young master. The guy she's trying to protect. She crazy for real. Like she's a psycho. She should be in hospital right now. In chains. She's a
He is
psycho.
about to shoot this little nigga. But
Like a
then
mental
the Americans come in and
oh
save
yeah.
her. So then this
boy.
even sets her off even
Let me
more.
shut up.
She's like, oh my God, now they took the young master? They will all bleed and die. So then later on, Revy and her crew pull up. So then old girl
Why you
tries to
were
run up
trying
and
to
attack her, but she bites her sword in half.
Told you she ain't human. She a demon. She ain't human. Who bites a sword and rip it off? Hey, that is weird. That's some weird stuff happening in this anime. Like, that is some weird stuff.
Then
That is
old
some
girl
weird
comes in with
stuff.
the chainsaw and she breaks the chainsaw. So then homie come up right here, but
Game over.
so then Fabiola comes and tries to stop her, but then she says, Fabiola, have you watered the garden and taken the dog out for a walk yet?
What
and
the
she's
heck?
like, oh my God. She has completely lost her mind. So now Roberta's chasing them down on a motorcycle and Balalika's up on top of the roof with the Russians. Then she starts talking to the Americans like, looks like you
Yeah.
Americans could not get the job done, so allow us to finish it. So they end up shooting multiple RPGs at her, and that finally ended up
She's
slowing
gonna
her
survive that?
down. So the Americans hitch a ride with Lagoon Company to retreat. But also, guess who's still hot on their tail? So Roberta got this plane ticket.
No.
So she sits down by the lady and the
Nah,
lady
bruh.
says, damn, you smell like ass. Looks like you found that ticket I left you. And this is none other than our favorite nun, Etta. The one that'll light the block up in the name of Jesus.
the evil
but
one.
she's actually a double
I've
agent
seen
for
this
the
one.
CIA. So she
I've
tries
seen
to
this one
swing on her.
before.
She's like, hold on, shawty, chill. I'm just trying to help you out, that's all. So she's like, fine. But after my hunt is complete, I will reward you with a painless death. So now it's the next day and they're in this jungle. So they head off. So when they get out to the land and they start scouting it, they
gonna die.
start to see
They follow-
rocks spread out around them.
Like, that's obvious. They're gonna die. They followed a savage in a savage territory. Like, they followed an animal to its jungle. Like, that's where you know that, like, we messed up. Like, when we start, like, if I was soldier and they start saying we gotta go to the jungle, I'd be like, I'm retired. No doubt, I'm retired. I would rather be a YouTuber. Yep. Sit at home, watch videos, get crazy, drink this. I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. Yeah, let's continue.
Land. And Garcia and Fabiola like, oh, she already here. She about to make this a Dead by Daylight lobby. And boy, oh boy, was he right, because she was about to make this a horror movie. Because with this scenery, she done turned into the Predator.
She is the Predator.
So she grabs this hostage and takes off. Then she stops, cuts off his ear, and then goes into the jungle.
She
so
does not
these
even
dudes
kill
hunting
you.
her down, and she is hanging in the tree. So she pops this nigga, then
She no longer a savage. She alien. I'm suspecting she alien. She's not human.
lands on this
The way
dude's
she moves.
gun, then kicks his head off and then retreats. So then she finds these other three dudes. So then she pops homie with the musket, and then they finally realize, oh my God, those rods are literally her bullets. She placed them there for them to see what they were gonna get killed by. Then she runs up on this dude.
She placed some bullets there. But then to see what they're gonna be killed by. And this is heartbreaking. Because, like I told you, she an alien. She's on some predator shit right now. She's on some predator stuff. She a predator disguised in a human body. She an alien. Let's continue.
Then pops him right in his face. And then she ends up getting hit by a claymore. And then she ends up getting sniped. But she ate that and she is still moving. Oh my God.
She ate a sniper bullet. Told you, she not human. She not human.
Is she made up? She just ate a claymore and a bullet and is still moving. But she ended up losing some fingers. So she's like, I don't need these shits. So then she just flings them off and just acts like nothing happened. So now she's moving in the bushes, so she sneaks.
I told you she's she's crazy. Yes, she what? She just whipped her fingers off like it's nothing.
Homie in the back. But then homie starts rapid firing, so she runs at him at full speed, eating bullets, and she stabs this with the bayonet. So then she picks up his walkie-talkie and she's like, you all are dropping like flies. Make this at least a little entertaining for me. So then bro with the ponytail started running at her, but she chucks the whole gun at him. And she's like, hear my war cry. But then she ends up seeing Garcia and he's like, yo, please just stop. But she's still losing her mind. She's like, you are not the young master, you are the enemy. But then he basically has to take a whole bullet to believe that it's him. So she finally just stopped it. Dear God, thank the Lord. Like, bro, just look at her. She is beat the up. So after all of her carnage, she now getting pushed around in a wheelchair. She done lost a leg, an arm, half a hand, an eye, half a hair. And look at her. She's still like, I'll still kill them on God.
Mission passed. Respect. But I don't respect her. She a killer. She evil. She's very evil. And you guys, don't forget to subscribe because I don't want to talk a lot. Because what I've just seen here, I deserve a very peaceful sleep because, and I wish I don't have nightmares because this is going to give me nightmares. She crazy. Like super crazy. Like crazy. Like crazy. My guys, don't forget to subscribe. This is my first video, so go easy on me. Or even on the comment section, like go easy on me because like I'm new here. I don't know what to do. But like what can I say? I don't even have subscribers. I have 0 subscribers. So you subscribing will be a very good thing. A very good thing.